Hi friends, welcome back to part 2 of an enormous bins haul. I just had like another super long video. You guys have maybe already watched it. If you want to, it will be posted up here, or just keep watching. It's okay, it's not a prerequisite. And I still have so much stuff to get through. So we are going to not waste another second. You know the drill. Subscribe and cue the intro. I know I look absolutely ridiculous in this video. These sold, I think, overnight. So if you're not familiar with the Goodwill bins, just go watch the other video and then come back and join us. All right, let's go to the first one. This is for my daughter. And it says Love the Sun. I don't know, just a little Garanimal shirt, size 6. All right, let's get into some reselling stuff. How about? All right, this is another one of those LL Bean shirts that I found. It's another gingham, extra large, regular. They're just in such good condition. I did leave some behind that weren't as good, but I found like a pile of them, like almost an entire bin filled with these, and I had to rescue them. They were in such good condition. LL Bean is a really good brand. All right, I have somewhere in here like an entire stack of men's shorts. So this is probably going to be the start of those. These are Orvis, which is a fishing kind of outdoor brand if you're not familiar. So yeah, I was excited to find these for spring. These are in a size 32. I will put all of the outdoor keywords in these: hunting, fishing, hiking, walking. I feel like I'm missing some. Camping, hunting, maybe not hunting in shorts, but you know what I mean. Okay, these are for my little 1-year-old. These are Carter's 18-month little shorts. How cute. Are these swim shorts? I don't think they are. I think they're just normal shorts, which is even better because I already have some swim shorts for him. All right, I've been saying in my videos that I'm not going to pick up separates for sleepwear unless I can find both of them, and I found both of them. So this is a little Victoria's Secret plaid flannel set in a size medium, and yes, I found not one, but 2. So here is the pants. Always excited when you find a full set in the bins. I don't remember if I found these together or if I had to like hunt around for one to complete the set. I don't really remember on that. All right, this was a fun one. If you watched the first video, I said I did this trip with my mom, and she actually found this. I think she was surprised that I liked it and wanted to get it for reselling, but I loved it. Look at this vintage blazer. It's by Lawrence Kazar, New York. It's 100% silk. And look at this beading. Oh my goodness, can you just see the sparkles and the lights? I know I missed the holiday season, obviously, and it might sit around until then, but I love this. I hope that somebody is going to get this to wear it to a holiday party or event or something along those lines. It's got these bows on it, and it would be absolutely stunning over, you know, a classic like little black dress, something like that. I'm going to be a little more careful. I've been throwing all the rest. I'm going to lay this one down nicely. All right, more little men's shorts. I might see if my husband wants these because they would fit him. I don't know if he wants them or not, but these are Puma in a size small. I don't know. I just thought that these are kind of like a fun sweatshirty type loungewear short. Okay, this is a little cropped shirt. It is not linen, although it kind of feels like it. It's just like a cotton blend, I think. But I got this and wore this on my tropical vacation to St. Lucia with my husband. So if you haven't seen that video, I know I keep talking about it, but I keep having items that I wore in it. I wore this there, and then now I am getting everything cleaned up and listed, and I'm selling all of those items. So if you want to see that video, I will have that linked for you guys. It was a lot of fun. My entire vacation wardrobe was stuff I thrifted to resell, and now I'm going to resell it. So it's just Hollister size small. It's not going to sell for more than like $10 or $12, but we will see. Plus I got to wear it a couple times on that trip. Actually, I think just once on that trip because I had so many items to wear. I didn't have to re-wear any items. This is just a Victoria's Secret little sports bra. I do have fairly good luck selling Victoria's Secret bras. It is Victoria's Secret in a size large. I liked the little camo print, so probably like $15 on that. All right, I do have swim trunks for my son. These are vintage Polo Ralph Lauren. So this is the vintage Polo Ralph Lauren tag, the white and blue. And I don't know, 18 months, he'll be able to wear these this summer and just be the trendiest little kid at the pool. All right, this one is Express extra small. I'm not sure if I'm keeping this or selling this yet. It's just a super cute little romper, actually, but it's like a dressy kind. It's smocked in the middle. I don't sell Express like super quickly or for super high, but it does always sell. It is cute clothes. I might have to model this one if I can't find a stock photo just to better show how it would be worn. And I might be able to like wear this to church or wear this like out to somewhere first. Maybe not church. Might be a little short for that, but it does have pockets. Who doesn't want pockets? Here is another one that I wore on that tropical vacation. Hopefully I'm popping pictures up for you guys, but I love this. It's just this little like crop toppy thing, but I don't know. It worked really well for that vacation. It is Lush. Lush, I believe, is sold maybe at Nordstrom. It's a size small. It's another one that's tempting to keep, but it really only works on a tropical vacation. It's not like I'm probably going to run errands with my kids in this. I could, but I probably won't. More shorts that are ready for spring and summer. These are REI in a size 36. So throw all those outdoorsy keywords again and hopefully make like 20 bucks on those. This one, I probably looked up, but it is definitely an equestrian brand. Horsewear, size small, and it's this really pretty equestrian shirt. It needs a wash. It's got some like smush on it, I think, just from the bins. I don't think that's going to be tough to get out. I think it's just a surface stain, but it's nice and stretchy, this like beige. And I've only had one other equestrian shirt and it sold really well. So I think it's a market that there's not a lot of stuff on the secondhand market. So when I find something, it seems worth picking up. Okay, this one I probably did not need to pick up. I'm not really sure why I did. I probably got it for myself. I think I did get it for myself. It's Exhilaration, but it's a size small. Like Exhilaration is like 90s Y2K Target. I probably could list this on Depop though, and it might do very well, but I think I got it for myself. So I'm going to try it on. Try it for myself, and if for any reason I don't like it, then maybe I'll try to make like $15 on it. And in direct opposite to that spring little number there, look what I found. So I got really excited at first. I thought this might be like Canada Goose down puffer. It's not, but it still was worth me picking up. I did look it up. It's Canada Weather Gear, but it is down and it's hooded. It's one of the longer length ones, and clearly it still's got a ski tag on it. So somebody was wearing this to stay warm. But I don't know. I still think I could sell this for like $40 or $50, being a long length down puffer coat. Maybe more. I gotta look back. I do remember looking that one up at the bins just to make sure it was worth me lugging all the way back to Maryland, and it was. Okay, I got Christmas jammies for my daughter in the first video. Here are some Christmas jammies for my son, 18-month, for next year. Super cute. I said I'd do a Christmas Eve present for them, and that includes some Christmas jammies to wear. So I'm all set for him. All right, I think I got this for myself as well. This is just Old Navy extra small, and it actually is linen, which I was surprised to see from Old Navy. It's probably a blend. Feels like a blend. Yeah, it's a linen cotton blend. I like this like window pane graphic. So that's just going to be for me, and maybe eventually I'll sell it for, you know, $15 or so. Here are some Mountain Hardwear shorts. This is my first time finding Mountain Hardwear. So I've heard goods and bads about it. I'll see how it does. This is 34, but they're nice, really rugged shorts. Probably good for, you know, hiking, camping, things like that. I told you I found a lot of shorts. If you watched my first video, I had a lot of shorts in that video too. Here's more American Eagle. This is the newer label American Eagle, and these have button fly style, which is very trendy. Just a nice light wash, destroyed, cut off. These are absolutely the type of jean shorts that I would wear, and my father, mother, husband, friends make fun of me for, but I like it, so I'm going to keep wearing them. What size is this? Oh dear, these are my size. I better be careful. These are size 2. Okay, I had one of these in the first video, but it's just this little like beret. Can I pull off a beret? I don't even know. Like, do we wear it straight? No. Do you wear it? No, that looks dumb. Somebody tell me how to wear this. I don't know. Somebody out there would look cuter in this than I will. But it is 100% wool. It's definitely vintage. And yeah. We'll see. It's Conte of Florence. Made in Italy. It's got all the vintage, you know, tags in there. Maybe we'll be good on Depop is the goal. Okay, if you can see what this is a little lingerie teddy number from Victoria's Secret in an extra small. So guys, this is mine. I am keeping this. Super cute, super light lace black lingerie with the tie back and the garter straps there. And that's all you need to know about it. More shorts. These are Under Armour golf shorts in a size 38 men's. Perfect for the season. I'm trying to get all this golfing stuff listed before it gets super warm so my closet is ready for it. Okay, this is Talbot's. I have sold this vintage Talbot's tag before, so we will see. This is a size 2, but it is 100% pure silk. It reminds me of like something a stewardess would have worn in like Pan Am. Like I know it's hot pink, but the way this ties right there, I don't know, it just reminds me of that era. Super pretty. I think someone can still rock this and pull it off. We are going to see. It's got really pretty mother of pearl buttons down the front. I think the tie was kind of blocking it. But I really like buying pure natural materials. So in the winter, I like looking for cashmere and wool. And then into spring and summer, I'm looking for cotton and linen and silk. All right, guys, I need help with this one. This is Free People. And it says it's an extra small. You're not going to be able to see this, but trust me, maybe you can. Extra small. I have tried to figure this out. It's not a dress because it's not short enough. But even, I know Free People runs oversized, but it will just fall right off an extra small. So I have to figure this out. I'm going to look at stock pictures. And I also don't know how it would be like that stretched out. So I'm going to look at the stock photos when I find it. If it is just that stretched out, I'll send it to Textile Recycling. I've said this in previous videos, but if you're not already aware, I don't redonate things that don't meet my standards. If I find a flaw that I can't fix, if I find a stain, if I find something that is wrong with it, I will not redonate it back to the thrift store. If that's the decision that you choose to make, that's fine. However, here's my quick PSA. If I find a stain on this that I don't want to deal with and I just redonate it, then someone that actually wants to wear that and is excited for that is going to buy it and get home and then see the stain and get sad. Or another reseller is going to buy it and then get home and see the stain and get sad. There is so much thrifted clothes. I understand, okay, well, even without the stain, someone could stay warm in that jacket. There are plenty of other jackets that are not stained that they can stay warm in. Don't do that to your fellow human being. Don't donate something that has a big rip on it. But don't throw it away. Find a textile recycling to you. You can Google it, textile recycling, clothing recycling. Then it can get made into new clothes and have a new life. Okay, soapbox, walking off it. This one is so cute. This is Madewell size large. Nice little pink striped front crossover, like faux wrap. Actually, it's a genuine wrap style. Maybe like $20 on that. This I probably didn't have to get, but it was new with tags, so I was a sucker. This is just a cute little cropped tank top. It's velvet and it's so soft. It's from Express. It's an extra small and it is new with tags, so I bought it. This retailed for $38 though. So yeah, we can probably still get like an $18 sale out of that. I think someone could rock that. We're going into like club season where you need cute clothes that you don't have to stay warm in. That is, hits that mark for sure. Here is a little Kenneth Cole New York number, but this just was all kinds of Y2K vibes. Look at that print. Look at these little flutter sleeves. You could wear them like off the shoulder. And yeah, hopefully Depop. Maybe I'll sell something on Depop for once. All right, this is kind of random, but I grabbed it. It's Eddie Bauer, just this little like bag. I don't know if it's a cooler or a bag. I still need to kind of research it. I think it's a lunchbox, but like a crossbody. So if you're hiking, you could keep like some snacky snacks and your drink or your water bottle or something like that. Yeah. I think we could get $20 for a nice little Eddie Bauer hiking lunchbox. All right, so I've been talking about that bin where I found all of those like men's dress shirts. I also found 2 blazers. I have not yet sold blazers, suit coats, anything like that, suit jackets. But these, I left a bunch of them behind. The 2 that I bought, I specifically chose. This first one is Ralph Lauren. So that is why I got it. It is in amazing shape. It is silk and wool, and it is in a size 46. So I'm not sure what I'm listing them at yet. I think probably between like 50 and 100. I need to go back and do my research. I did research there, but it's been a couple months, so I definitely need to check that. Let me find the other one. We'll just do them together. Here's the other one. This is actually like a micro houndstooth, if you can see that. And this one, I got to get to the inside because all the tags are inside. I got them all buttoned up. This is another Ralph Lauren. And yeah, just really nice. So I'm going to try my hand at blazers, suit coats. Again, I like to try new things at the bins, learn about a new category that I haven't sold in before. And if I fail, it's not a high cost of goods. So it's not a lot of risk to me. At least I learned something from that. This one I was excited to find. This is Hugo Boss. It is Hugo Boss, which I would presume is a diffusion line. But it's a really, really nice button-down shirt. Now, it has this extra fabric included. So I would assume that's just extra fabric if you need it. But nothing's wrong with it. So it's not like it tore off and then somebody just attached that there. I think it's just extra fabric. Like sometimes you're given an extra button. You can make repairs with the fabric, I guess. Okay, here's a pair of Prana shorts. I like selling Prana. I just found a pair of men's Prana pants at a Goodwill, and I paid the like $6 retail price for them. These are in a size 34. Hiking, camping, fishing, hunting, climbing, spring, summer. My pile is precariously about to fall. Okay, this is one that I haven't talked about in this whole bin strip, and I usually find it. This is J. Jill, and this is the Love Linen line, size small petite. So I would presume this is 100% linen. Yes, it is. Look at these beautiful mother of pearl, or I guess it's just one, mother of pearl button on the front. I think this will be a good transition piece, this like open front or button cardigan. Probably list that for like 32. Okay, these are for my son. I found one and I was kind of holding on to it, going through the bin, looking for the rest. Look how cute, they're little race cars. And I finally found the top. We are coming into spring and summer. He needs some of these. All he has is like the zippy footed jammies that he's going to be too warm for. So I found his little set. I was extremely excited. All right, let's get through these other button-down shirts that I found super quick. So here's another LL Bean, size extra large. Check, button down. Here's another one. I think it's the same thing. Yep, traditional fit, extra large. LL Bean, checked button down. This guy must have just knew what he liked and he got a few colors and then he either just didn't like him anymore, maybe lost some weight, I don't know. All right, here, oh, wait. And another LL Bean traditional fit, 17.5 by 33. Little plaid button down. And I think that's all of them. Next is, I had one of these in the haul earlier. I don't remember if it was this video or the last video. They're all running together. But these are a pair of Bird Dogs swim trunks. I have heard people say these sell well. I have not found them or sold them myself. So we are going to find out. All right, I like selling Lucky Brand. I know a lot of people skip it, but especially at the bins, I will grab it every time if it's in good condition. I like these little like boho tunics. And this is a size 1X. Nice pretty embroidery across the top, 3/4 length sleeves, boho, bohemian, casual, fall, all really good keywords. All right, these ones I went back and forth about buying. I wasn't really sure, but I decided to grab them and try. They are Levi's, but in their white tab. I don't know if I know silver tab is a good one to look out for, but these are a denim gray and black camo. I was trying to look them up. I couldn't really find any that were specifically like this because these don't tell me like the number style. Like they usually say 501 or 505 or something. I couldn't find that on these. So I'm going to have to do some more digging and see what I can find about at those Levi's. But I would imagine at least I'd get $25 for a really nice pair of Levi's jeans. All right, here's BKE denim, which I think was buckle. Am I wrong on that? I need to do a little bit more researching. But these are the Harper skinny, but they do have nice like contrast stitching. That's a good keyword, as well as some bedazzling, you know, kind of in that like Miss Me, True Religion type style. Some beading down the front. Okay, first time finding sundry, which was exciting. This is so cozy, comfy. I missed the season, but you never know. It still will sell. I do list all my categories in all seasons. You never know what climate someone lives in. There are all climates happening at all times in the world. Plus people take vacations, right? I took a tropical vacation in the middle of January. I bought a bathing suit in the middle of January. This isn't a size 1, so they obviously have unique sizing that I will have to look that up. And usually if they have something like that, I will put the actual size chart in my listing as the last photo for the buyer to reference, just to make sure that I didn't mess it up. Okay, the next one is just kind of a men's classic. This is Duluth Trading Co. in a size 2XL. It is just a normal Henley gray shirt. But Duluth Trading Co. always sells for me. It always sells in the first 90 days. It's not going to sell for a ton, but I think this will definitely sell for 20 at least. My guess would be on eBay, but I've sold it on both Poshmark and eBay before. Okay, this was my first time finding Halifax, which was kind of exciting. These are in a size 40 by 30, so nice big size. Men's black denim jeans. I think black denim is going to continue to do well into this upcoming season. I don't know, obviously, for sure, but it was kind of trending this past year. I think the trend is going to continue. We will all find out together. All right, here's another one I wore on that tropical vacation. This is a Victoria's Secret swimsuit, but I love the back. If I'm being brave, will probably post a picture. So I love the back, the low back. I like showing off my shoulders, but super cute. Victoria's Secret. I wore it for that. It's a little bit cheeky, so I'm probably not going to keep it for like playing at the pool with my kids. Size small, but it was perfect for that, you know, adult vacation. Again, I've been saying I like selling Zara. So these are some Zara men's jeans. They are skinny with some distressing at the bottom. I'm still picking up skinny jeans. I know people are saying not to. I should probably listen to those people, but they're still selling. I don't know. I will continue wearing skinny jeans because I like wearing them with boots. These are in a men's size 31. All right, the next one I picked up mostly because they were new with tags. I wasn't familiar with it. I must have looked it up and decided it was good enough for me to sell. But these are Craze yoga little biker shorts. Here's the logo if you're not familiar. So again, experimenting with a new brand is always a good thing to do. These are kind of interesting. These are also men's Zara, but it's corduroy, but like a really wide corduroy. Usually corduroy is like thinner ribbed. This is like a wider ribbed corduroy is how I would describe that. It is in a size large. I think these will be good for fall. I mean, hopefully they sell before then, but I think they will definitely sell in fall. I've been loving selling corduroy this past fall and winter. It's definitely a trend, at least in my own closet, I noticed, selling faster than other denim. Here's another Polo Ralph Lauren. So I showed you the vintage label. This is the modern label. This is size extra, extra large tall, which is a great size. Anytime I can find a tall of something, it's usually worth grabbing. Nice quarter zip pullover, and it is extremely soft. Very, very soft. It's kind of got a really, really muted houndstooth print. That probably won't show up, but I really like it. I would think that's very stylish. More American Eagle. I've been saying I like selling American Eagle, especially denim. That is the new label. Next level stretch. Skinny, distressed, medium, wash, jeans. These are in a size 6. I think I have these same ones listed in my closet right now, but they're in a medium wash, and I think those are in the same ones that I have previously sold on eBay. Some BDG Urban Outfitters jeans in a size 26 boot cut. Oh, these are cute. I might have to think about keeping these. Oh dear. I don't know. Maybe I'll sell them, and if they don't sell by next fall, then I'll pull them out and just keep them. I like the distressed neat. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. Look at the jean shorts or the pants I'm wearing right now. Distressed knee. So you can tell I like that style. They're kind of like the mom jean high rise plus the light wash. Very trendy right now. I think those might do well on Depop. All right, we're getting close. If you're still with me, I appreciate you. All right, this is like a dress. I didn't find that many dresses this time around, actually. This is Tahari. It's still got the dry cleaning tag on it, size 4. But it's just a nice formal red dress. I think this would be really nice for someone going to like a wedding or like a mom going to a graduation ceremony. Also would be perfect workwear. Love it. Would have been great for Valentine's Day, but missed that. And if it doesn't sell in the summer, it would obviously be a great holiday or Christmas dress. Oh, it's got pockets. This looks like another Lucky shirt. Let's see if my intuition is correct. Ha! Very smart. All right, just another boho printed little shirt, little tunic style. This is in a size small. It's got the pull tag, so it did not sell at the store. This also has a pull tag that didn't sell at the store. Probably lots of them have. I haven't been like saying that. But Lauren Ralph Lauren extra large. I like this like nautical stripe. It looks very like yacht, like lake people, preppy, academia, something like that is what that reminds me of. Probably list that at like 30 to 32. I got more of these Adriana Papel tops than I thought I did. But this one is new without tags because the thing probably got ripped off, but it's still got this manufacturer hang tag. This is in a size medium. I like selling her dresses, if I didn't already say that, but I'm trying out some of her tops to see if they sell, and this is a nice lightweight experiment. Okay, this, I need to like put the ribbon back on this, but this is a Woolrich cozy wrap blanket. Cozy blanket wrap. I love selling Woolrich. It usually always sells for me. This says it retailed for $60 and it is in the shade Lydia. I love this. This might sit till fall, but I mean, new with tags, just sitting on the top of a bin. Of course I'm going to grab that. Blue and gray size extra small. This is one that right now I might wear a couple times before I list it. So cozy. Blue and gray is made by Loft. And this might be their like signature soft fabric. I'll have to verify the fabric content, but if so, I will put that in the listing. 97% rayon, 3% spandex. So I think that is what it is, but I will verify. Probably list it for like 25. Here is a super nice soft surroundings, extra large top. It's got this like shark bite high-low hem. And it's in that like gauzy material again that I think seems to be really popular. This would be nicely covering. It's kind of got like a lagging look type lines and style to it. So I'll certainly use that as a keyword. I'm definitely in my bag that must have been like winter fall items that I'm now getting through. Here's another Zara shirt. Oh, I'm realizing it's got a flaw right here on the top, but I think that should be easily repairable. So Zara size small, another one I might be able to wear, but I just saw it's got that right at the seam, which I think would be easy enough to either hand or machine stitch. So I will have to put that in my sewing pile next time I have the machine out. Just a nice kind of olive. It's like almost mustard yellow, but like almost green, depending on what light it's in, which is always tricky when you have to describe it. Maybe should have left that one with the flaw, but it happens. The bins, there's a lot happening. I will be surprised if that is the only thing I missed. All right, the next is a pair of Eloquy size 18. Just nice pull-on pants. I think these are workout pants because they have this like mesh down the side, but they could also be for like dress. And just you get that little pop of skin, which I'm a fan of. So I'll have to look these up and see which they're intended to be, whether they're meant for like the office, like casual running errands, or whether they are meant to be like a leggings activewear. I think you could work for both. We have only got a few more items, guys. The next one, I think I remember looking up. This is Coolabar. And it says it has UPF 50 plus, excellent UV protection, sun protection you wear. The Murata Everyday t-shirt. I think I remember looking this up and thinking I could sell this for like $30. We will see. It looks to be a men's size extra large. Is anyone familiar with that brand? Have you sold that brand? Let me know. Oh, this one I think is for me. This is Express, just this nice mint green, extra small, no, sorry, small little hoodie. Love that. I live in hoodies. I really do. Definitely ready for the pool. So here are some like swim trunks. These are Quicksilver. So maybe $20, $25 on those. This is a Zara men's size large, super slim fit button down shirt. Lots of Zara, lots of just basics and bread and butter, but that's like the majority of my business. And last but not least, I don't even really know what these are, but I must have looked them up. These are Wallace & Barnes shorts, waist size 35, nice olive green. Oh, huh, they're J. Crew, Wallace & Barnes. I remember being confused by these, but excited. Reimagined by J. Crew, inspired by the planet and its people. So it's really cool. I do like selling J. Crew, and the fact that these are new with tags is, of course, always helpful. Alright guys, that is it. As you can see, I didn't have any like amazing items that are going to sell for like $300. I don't even think I have anything that's going to sell over $100. But what I have is a lot of really good items that will sell between $15 and $40 that are going to make me $10 to $20 to $25 in profit. And if you multiply that by however many items I have here, I'm not sure, but I have 2 mounds of stuff. That's a lot of money, and I'm excited about that. It keeps things from the landfill. It gets things into somebody else's hands and closet. Plus, I got a bunch of things for my own family. That is great. That's how I shop. We rarely ever buy anything new anymore unless there's something special that we need and I can't find it pre-owned. I love having that sustainable way of living. So thank you guys. I hope this was fun. Let me know down in the comments, what was your favorite thing? What things would you have maybe skipped on? I am still learning. I've only been reselling for about a year. So help me learn, teach me your ways. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to stick around for upcoming videos. I have some more what solds. I'm trying to do more shop with me's because that's a lot of fun to bring you guys right along to see what I can find in the stores. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye. I almost forgot to show you the most cutest thing I got for my son is this little watermelon hat.